Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's episode is going to be a little different. It's not about motorcycles, AI, movies, or TV. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who has donated to my GoFundMe. As of today, we have raised over $5,500. Your generosity has made such a huge difference during this challenging time, and I appreciate it more than anything. Recovering from my accident has not been easy, but knowing I have such a supportive community cheering me on has been incredibly uplifting. You're all amazing, and I am so grateful. I also would like to be transparent about how the GoFundMe donations have been used so far. Every dollar I have received has gone towards, and will continue to only go towards, the medical bills I have received from the accident. Between ER visits, physical therapy, imaging, and ongoing treatments, it adds up fast. Your contributions have truly lifted a massive weight off of my shoulders. Without your help, I don't know how I would have been able to cover those expenses while focusing on my recovery. So again, thank you for your kindness and support. It has made such a huge difference. I would also like to give a massive shout out to all my subscribers. This channel just hit 2,500 subs, and that's such a huge milestone, and it's thanks to you all. Whether you've been here since the very beginning or you just recently joined our little corner of the internet, your support means the world to me. This channel started as a way for me to share my personal experience and my creative passions, and now it's grown into something so much bigger, a place where I can connect with you all. So thank you for being here, for liking, commenting, and just supporting my journey. Before I jump into the health updates, I'd like to share some news about the legal side of things. As many of you know, I was hit head-on by a drunk driver while riding my motorcycle, and I've been navigating the court process ever since. The good news is, I have a restitution hearing scheduled for March. From what I understand, that likely means the defendant has pled guilty, which is a relief in many ways. I'll keep you updated as we get closer to the hearing and let you know what happens immediately after. So now I do want to take a moment to update you all on my recovery. It's been a long road since the accident, but there's been some progress. My knees, they feel better. I can't straighten my left knee completely and it still aches, but I can walk short distances with Kaya again. You wanna go for a walk? Yeah? Okay. I know, you haven't gone in a very long time. Yeah? You want to go for a walkie? Yeah? Okay. My feet, they're no longer in constant pain, but as with any recovery, there are still challenges. I've got nerve damage somewhere below my left knee and my left leg, which make intricate movements with my foot and ankle very difficult. I don't think I'm going to have much agility or have restored range of motion from the knee down, unless there's a significant breakthrough with my physical therapy. The herniated disc in my back? Well, it's a constant, non-stop, nagging daily reminder that I got hit head-on by a car. It really bothers me every day, and unfortunately it does not seem to be improving. I do plan on continuing physical therapy, and I am not giving up hope. But I may have to resort to cortisone shots from pain management if I do not see any improvement. Looking ahead, I have shoulder surgery scheduled for January. Recovery is expected to take about 6 months, which is a long time. I'm going to have to miss work for a few weeks in there, but I'm staying optimistic. Through it all, this channel has been a huge part of what keeps me going. Creating, sharing, and connecting with you all has given me a real sense of purpose and joy, so thank you. Alright, let's also give some love to my sidekick, Kaya there. She's been right here taking care of her mama through the entire recovery. And I do not know what I would do without my little sugar booger. Oh, I also have some exciting news about my gear. Thanks to the protection plans I had on my cameras, I was able to get them replaced after the accident for free. With Insta360 care and my assuring and protection plans, all 3 of my damaged cameras were replaced for free. I'm so grateful I made those investments, because Lord knows I would not be able to afford to replace all 3 of these cameras after that accident. I did allow my Visa card to buy me 1 replacement item. It was ultra generous and went out and got me this Advant X LS2 modular helmet, which flips all the way back for comfortable open face riding. Not that I do a whole lot of open face riding, but I like to have the option. And has a ton of ventilation, comes stock with a pin lock system, and came with an alternate tinted visor. I just installed my brake-free unit, my chin mount, and the Cardo Pro unit I won in a riding contest from the folks at the Riser Wrap right before my wreck. So a big shout out to Christian at Riser for sending this new unit out to me. I really appreciate it. Even though I'm still taking a break from riding for now, having a new helmet for when I'm ready to be back on the road feels like a huge step forward in my mental health. It's a little piece of hope and motivation for the future, and I cannot wait to use it when the time is right. So whether you've supported me through donations, subscribed to the channel, left kind words in the comments, or simply watched a video, please know that you've made a huge difference in my life. Thank you for being here. No, seriously, thank you for being here. I'll keep you updated as things move forward, both with my recovery and with the legal side of things. So until next time, take care of yourselves, gear up, and ride safe. But knowing I have such a But knowing I have such a supportive community cheering me on has been incredibly uplifting, and it's thanks to you all. Lita, you want to lay down, Mama?